Okay, so I want to solve 6 sine theta equals 3. So what do you do first?
Divide by 6 and sine is 1/2.
Okay, so multiply by 6. Oops, the 6. So you get sine of theta is 1/2. Okay, and then I'm kind of thinking, well, what the heck, let's apply sine inverse to both sides, right? And I just have to be careful. So I'm going to get theta-ish, right? It's going to be sine inverse of 1/2. So where's 1/2 come from?
I'm dividing 6. Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, how about this?
Oh,
Is there a
yes.
right triangle, perhaps a
Yeah.
standard one, that includes a 1 and a 2 on the sides?
Yeah, that is the 36.
Yeah, so there's a
5 or 6.
so this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So I go find that, and luckily it happens to be written right here
Yep.
on the board. So which side has a sine of a half? 5/6. So my best guess for theta, like right off the bat, is that it's probably pi/6, right? Okay. Now, don't just slap a plus or minus on here, because that doesn't work with inverse sine. So you have to think a little bit. So go get out your picture of sine. So sine looks like this, right? Where did I have to cut sine to make the inverse happen? Good. I cut at -pi/2 and pi/2, right? Okay, so I'm getting this answer pi/6, right? So pi/6 lives someplace up here, yeah? You guys all with me? And I'm looking for sine as a half, so these are kind of my answers. Where's that other hit? Yeah, this is not pi/6 away, right? Or this isn't minus pi/6, because minus pi/6 is down here. You guys all see that? So I got to figure out where that thing is, right? So let me see. I think what I need to do is maybe unit circle and think a little bit. So in the unit circle, I'm looking for where is the sine is which side? Sine's the vertical side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm saying, all right, this is, oops, this is half, right? So that's that first angle, that's that pi/6 I got. Where else is that height a half in the unit circle? Yeah, back over here.
But sine inverse doesn't cover that.
Yeah, and sine inverse doesn't cover this. That's where that triangle one's coming from. You guys see me? So what's the other answer that I need to worry about?
1/8 pi minus.
Good, pi minus pi/6. So I should have pi/6 and pi minus pi/6, right? And then what do I need to add to these? Yeah, then I need to add periods. So plus 2 pi z plus 2 pi z, z and z. So theta is this or that giant freaking mess. You guys all good with this?
How's it still going to happen at 2 pi though? I thought that was.
So the plus and minus 2 pi's are going to account for, if I go back a period, right, there's a square on this side and a triangle on that side.
Okay.
So that's back 1. Forward 1, there's going to be a square and then a triangle. Forward 2, there's going to be a square and then a triangle. Square and a triangle, right?
Okay.
I have to account for all those pairs that go back and forth on the period.
Okay, so you're doing both of those and then the periods of both of those. Okay.
Yeah, so I need to push the squares forward and backwards forever, and push the triangles forwards and backwards forever. So these get to be a tangled frickin' mess, which is why we didn't talk about this much in trig class.
Would it be accurate to put 5 pi over 6 for pi?
For this guy?
For that, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
pi is 6 pi over 6, and you subtract pi over 6. So,
Same thing.
So this is a 5 pi over 6. Cool? Questions, Steele? All right. I will email you.